Blueprints on the assumption that it doesn't have the audio issue. If the audio issue starts, I'll just end stream because I'd have to reset the entire PC to fix it anyway. Oh, I've turned volume down again, haven't I? There we go. Because I've been playing Resident Evil 3. Blueprints. Edit stream info. Blueprint. Huh. StreamerBot might just be playing up in general because it's not. It's set up to give the give messages in the chat when I change the stream title and game as well, and it hasn't. Some of it's working because it's been given the automated messages. Some of it is not. Yeah, it has changed, but normally there's a little message that comes up from Slightly Burnt Bot that says that I've changed them, and it hasn't. Which means some of the triggers are just not working. I'm pretty sure we've had quotes over the last few days since I updated StreamerBot, so it can't be that. So something in general is just not working correctly. I don't know, but something is definitely fucking up. I'm 99% sure I haven't changed anything. I could be messing with it. Anyway. I'm pretty sure I'll go over this side, because there's something in the bottom left, isn't there? And the right side just tells me what day and what level of the house I'm on. Day 11 in this goddamn mansion. Did I have any items? No. Okay, right. Hold on, I do have my notepad out as well. Because technically I haven't put it away since we played it the other day. I got to hydrate. I'm going to go hallway. I'd like a key. Gem or key, either way, we need both, but... Let's see, bedroom, utility closet, or normal closet. I'm going to put the utility closet in, so we've got it, but I don't need to do the thing yet. I didn't look up how to do the stupid fucking buttons. Do you know what? I'm going to look that up now while we're here. Because the only note we've found on it, we've got the colour code. The colour code is off, blue, green, white, red, purple. But apparently purple, they have to put them all to purple first, then swap them, because white won't show up unless we've put them all to purple. But I could not figure out how the fuck I get it all to purple. It was weird. VAC indicators. Okay. Hit the buttons in a specific order in the step-by-step walks. Okay, there's a walkthrough of it. I'm just going to follow that because this is one of those kind of puzzles that my brain does not process very well. And it was not processing well. Set every button to green by pressing each button once. Okay. Click either 1 or 6 to turn it blue. Select the green button adjacent to turn it red. Click on the blue button to turn it purple. Okay. Put the purple button to make it blue. Repeat steps 3 to 5 until 5 or 6 buttons are blue. Ugh. Oh wait, sorry, 5 of 6 are blue. Click on the isolated blue button to move it over a spot. Click on the grey button twice to make it red. Click on the blue button beside the red button to make a purple button. Repeat steps 8 to 9 until 5 of the 6 buttons are purple. Ugh, what? Wait. So grey twice, Jason. Okay. They're all purple, okay. Fuck me, I would never have figured that out. There is not a world where I would have figured that out myself. Absolutely none. Apparently this also doesn't give us anything extremely exciting, so it's not like it was required to get further into the game, from what I've seen on this post. Click on button 4 to turn it white. 5 to turn it blue. Also the fact that it's not like one click on a purple turns it white or blue. It's different depending on position and what's next to it. That would just, yeah, my brain does not compute. Click on 6 to turn until it's red. Five to make button 6 purple. 5 until it's red. Button 3 twice. Make it green. What do you do? I don't know. What the fuck is... 3 gems. Okay. Permanent addition lets you start the day with 2 gems. That's literally all it does. It's literally... It opens that cave. You can go there at the start of each day to go and get some early gems. Oh wait, I don't even need to go to it. It just does it. So starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with 2 gems. So nothing game changing or anything. Just helps me get through the game, through the day. So you off. We'll just switch them because I don't actually know what the point of those 3 buttons is at this point. I've not noticed anything obvious. Oh, I forgot about these. Oh yeah, pry and pray. Never keep accurate track of how long until my next fish. Honestly, I think there's a degree of the fish game just has its own idea of what seconds are. Don't really want a dead end, but I would like the goodies, so fuck it. Star and stare. Let's go this way. Well, security will make the most sense, but we are limited to the east side at the minute unless we can make a circle back. Okay, so now that we've already turned off the thingy, oh, may as well put it to high because they'll fuck off. I keep not pressing down first. They should all be open now. So if we put it on high, they'll be more likely to spawn in and they'll be open anyway. So possibly small chance that they'll overwrite what could have been a key door. None of these allow me to go north, which is not helpful. So I have no gems. So it's going to have to be a nook, I think. Get a key. This might be a very short day. Okay, these do all allow me to go to the right, so we'll go den because I get a gem. Oh, and we get the... chest. Go on. Ooh. Treasure map. A compass, which is more likely to spawn in north-facing doorways. Which is good, because I need them. Treasure map is 5 up from the right. Well, I would need the shovel to be able to dig up anyway. Entry, I guess, get the gold. Has to be the corridor. It's the only way, the one that lets me go further. Both of those will let me go further, but I think chapel's the better option because it gives me the 2 doors, even though I'll lose money. Okay, spare room for now because there'll be whichever one is through there is where the treasure will spawn. I would need the shovel to be able to dig it up. I'm pretty certain. Boudoir. 2 rerolls. So somewhere in here is a treasure to dig up. Yep, that's fine. Something to dig with, so it's here. Courtyard sometimes spawns it and it does let me go north again. Go on. Uses my gem though. It did not give me the shovel, but it gave me the mallet. Don't have anything in the coat check. So I guess parlour, get me some gems. Your fish has not been caught yet. Yours and Shiro's have not been found. Well, we got the gems are not in this box. The blue box is true. The gems are in this box. They can't all be true, so... Oh, yeah. That one's true. They're not in this box. That one's a lie. They are in this box, which means they're in this one. Okay. Red gems in each green room. There is only 2, though. It would mean there's gems in the courtyard. And let's just go north. Go on, then. Let's go back to the courtyard and get the gems. Is it just the one? Which is still... Oh, that's a free entry as well. That's fine by me, because that's at least 1. Which means we... There we go, we gained 1. Hello. Occasionally you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel you may be able to excavate them. Strangely, I've already figured that out. What's in the barbecue? What's for dinner? Fuck me, there's loads of dig spots. Someone give me a shovel. Why are they dark? Bedroom, library, secret passage. Let's go secret passage. And I would like to try and go for the commissary. And I've got everything but launder currency. I haven't tried that one yet. Luxury items for sale. I want to launder some currency. How do I do it? Hello? Ugh. Oh. I can't do it, I don't have enough gold. But, so this service would cost 5 gold and would exchange all of your current gems with all of your money. So if I had 10 gold and 1 gem, I would end up with 5 gems and 1 gold. So all of your keys with your gems and all of your keys with your money. Interesting way of doing it. But it costs 5 to 10 to actually start the thing in the first place, so that did nothing for me. I was hoping for the commissary. Is this my last current door? No, there's a chapel as well. Okay, so I've got 2 doors still. Bedroom lets us continue. No goodies. Oh, hello, goodie. Gimme. I do have 3 rerolls. Oh, fuck you, it's locked and I've got no keys left. I do have 3 rerolls, so if I need to, I can always try and reroll for the commissary. Right, back to the chapel. Granted, I also need money to spend in the commissary. Gymnasium's fine. It'll have to be the closet, I think, because the locksmith is kind of pointless. It's more or less a dead end anyway. It gets us some goodies. Each time you collect 3 gold, earn an additional in interest. Sure. Okay, so we have Chamber of Mirrors. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. Which if that wasn't the last room, that would be quite cool. I need somewhere that I can travel. I don't really like any of them. I want one that gets me north and east. There, north and west. There we go. Drawing room would work. Hello. What have you come for a fuss? You never come for a fuss. What have you done? Always makes me concerned when Flick comes for a fuss because he never does. So what have you broken? Or what have you brought in? What we got? I guess dining room just because it lets us travel, but there's also a chance of coming to get a meal again. Wait. I already reached rank 8, so I already get the meal. Go on then. Additional 10 if you have an aquarium, which I don't. It gets me 20 extra steps. Imagine not eating your lemon slices. Fucking rude. Okay, this way. Archives lets us go in each direction, potentially, as long as the doors aren't blocked or locked or anything. Okay, 2 are fine because they're doodahs, which are never broken. Which way am I going? North. Wine cellar for 3. Commissary, but I have no money. May as well get the commissary in ready. Fuck you farting at. Fuck you farting at. Pilot and plot. With an eye and without an eye. I don't know whether that's relevant or not. Yeah, fart's not StreamerBot. It's just specific things on StreamerBot that are like built-in triggers don't seem to be working. Need 6 for the shovel. Okay, so if I can find 3 more coins, I can get the shovel, and I've already got like 5 different places to dig. to be that one, I think, because the bedroom's kind of pointless. Oh, fuck you. Another dig, but we now have the increased chance of red frickin' rooms, which is likely to take up spaces that I need other rooms to be spawning in. Yep. And it's gonna be the dark room because I can't afford the other two. Oh. Maid chambers. Less likely to find items laying around in the house. Well, great. Oh, staff notice. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th, Mrs. Babbage. Explains why no fuckers here. Mila. Guessing that's all of the staff. Okay, well, there's nothing else here. Can I wear that? No. Okay, so we have north in the bedroom. Oh no, north in the bedroom was locked. I don't have a key. And we have this door opposite. So if this door opposite doesn't do much for us, we're done. Yep, we're done. I don't have a shovel, and I can't afford the shovel. So that is us done for the day. They are joined at the hips. You got a e-dating duo. Oh, ads are due. So I'm going to run ads now before I start the next day. So ads are coming in for anyone not subbed or turboed. I'll carry on as soon as they're done. But I might just quickly, because it'll only take like 2-3 steps off my day, off my energy. I might just go and have a nosy at that gem cave, see if there's anything in it of interest. Yeah, we start with our 2 gems. Let's go have a look if there's anything in the actual cave. Or if it's just there for visual purposes. So there's that one as well, which I'm guessing is another permanent edition. I'm going to guess it's probably a gold ore place, and I start with coins. Okay, this used more energy than I wanted it to. Ooh. Here is the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're going to need more than this, especially if we're going to limit excavation to 2 stones a day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier than that might risk the structural integrity of the cave walls, so I suppose we'll have to adhere to his expert opinion, at least for now. We managed to remove all but 1 minecart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use for us up here, so Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure that the foreman is going to be too happy about that, but hopefully you can smooth it over. Now there is still 1 more cart down there, but it's locked on a short track and it's way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward, because it's blocking the passage, so I suggest someone move it from the other side if they can get over there. The boss informed us there are 2 other ways into the site from that side, but I think we're going to leave them for someone else to finish up if the old man really wants it done, which I'm guessing is something we can possibly do as we go. Oh. Oh. So there must be 4 rooms that we can open, because there's 4 things. I'm guessing 1 will be in the orchard. 1 will be in that other cave. I don't know where else we've got, though. Also, we did get a weird code, and I didn't try it over here. I wrote down 9083 at some point from something. Okay, worth a try. I don't remember what I wrote it down from, though. I don't know if I've just used 10 of my energy just to go and have a nosy at the cave. Or I will have by the time I get back in. More or less. 8 energy. We went left last time. Let's go right. Corridor, parlour, lavatory. Corridor it is. Gets us to the corner. Give us some money and some of my steps back. I would like the commissary, but den sounds like a better option for extra room, extra doorways, and also the gem. Room, kitchen, security. Security is always the better option to get in early. Any goodies? Nope. Okay, carry on north. I just turned... Oh, I haven't turned the power off yet, have I? Fuck's sake. Okay, storeroom, weight room, or observatory. Observatory it is. Give us that extra star. And we can go north. Go on, what we got? The Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. What's the next unlock we get? We're on 9 currently. What's the next star up? Constellation up. So at the minute we can get either a key, apples are more delicious, rooms with 4 doors are more common, a gem, 3 steps, trunks in the hallway, or a star, or a gold coin. The next one will be at 11, which can get us 5 gems. Chapel, I'm not going to go with the locked doors one because we never have enough keys for that shit. Carry on north. Never mind. Rotunda can rotate. I need 3 gems to do that and I don't have them. So hallway it is, gets us a key. Nook gets us another key. And the utility closet, I can turn the power off. I'm just going to assume that the VAC indicators never need to be touched again. Because I can't be asked to be doing that again. Right, so... this way. I have 2 keys now, but that's a lot of doorways. Only forgot 2v8 doesn't help with your ranks. I'm going to be bronze 1 survivor this month. Yeah. Lots of people won't be getting their ranks up this month because they'll just be doing 2v8. Which makes sense, you're getting all your bonuses from the thingy. From the money. But the points. Which realistically, you're getting infinitely more blood points from just the boost that you're getting in by playing 2v8 than you would have got from those ranks, so who cares? Yeah, archives are fine. You're blocked, you're normal, you're normal. And an apple, gimme. Try and carry on north. What was the special? What was the silver key? Unlocking will lead to a room with many doors. Go on then. fuck you. I just lost half of my energy. Thanks for that, game. Oh, dining room. So I'm going to need the steps back. But we can't get it yet because we haven't got to row 8. If this door isn't locked, we get to row 8 and we can come back and eat. Oh, fuck you. Okay. Ah! Everything's got wanting keys now and I don't have any. Okay, commissary is here. Gems, salt shaker, sledgehammer, metal detector, none of which are overly of interest. Unlocked. Shocker. Bedroom, steps. But I need keys. I really need keys. Please be somewhere with keys. No, that's the dark room. That's oh, hang on. That goes straight across to the thing. I suppose the shovel's in here, is it? Doesn't look like it. Nope. I guess Great Hall. I don't have the keys to open any of the doors. Fuck you. Actually, fuck you. Open any of these without using a key. Nope. Right, so commissary was locked, dining room door was locked, bedroom door was locked. Great Hall's completely fucked. The other foundation door's blocked. I need to get all the way back to security, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't have the steps. I don't have the steps. I'll go there because I can get that door. I can do that room. But I don't have the steps. Ooh, magnifying glass, gimme. So we have got some more steps, but the only possible doors left are the entrance hall and the den. And we are still almost out of steps. Spare room I'll have to do. Go for that one. Maybe it'll be keys or step or thingies. Oh, fuck you, it's the coat rack. Which does nothing for me. 5. I think I might be able to spawn a door in the main hall, but I think that's it. Yeah. So we're done, because I've got nothing. Oh. Doesn't get us any steps. We ran out. It won't even let me pick up the things. Bit rude. First time I've actually ran out of steps, though, rather than just called it a day myself. Day 13. For some, the unlucky one. I mean, we did waste 8 steps in that day going to the cave. Well, I say waste. We did switch that lever thing that was in there, so we needed to go there. On billiards. Let's get that one out of the way. Oh, we don't even get any fruit or anything today. That's 3 or 4 times we've come in. There's been somewhat on the bar. So 2 plus 10. Wait, no, it's 10. What was purple? Divided. So 10 divided by 2, 5. 13 plus 7, 20 divided by 4 is also 5. 20 plus 3 is 23. Minus 3, so that was pointless, is still 20. Times by 3 is 60, divided by 6 is 10. We got the silver key. Okay, where are we going? Oh, wait. Let's go straight into the observatory and get that extra star. What thing do we get today? Apples are more delicious today. Sure. Sure, whatever. You'd have to give me a friggin' apple for that to matter. West Wing Hall, I guess, because it lets us get into that bottom corner for an extra door. Extra room. Storeroom, one of everything. Patio is pointless at this point because you need other green rooms for it to do anything. Guess utility closet. To the hall. Well, they're all dead ends and I can't reroll. So 4 gold, 1 key, or 2 items. 2 items, I guess. Yeah, key and a gem. Key and 2 doorways. Go on then. What's the thing today? A box with a full statement contains the gems. The statement on the blue box is true. The blue box contains the gems, which means this is the false one and that's where the gems are. That yet. Den for another gem. Corridor is always unlocked. Or we can get the courtyard. Go on, courtyard. A, it's a green room. A, B, it gets us the dig up spots. Ah, metal detector. Nice. We can get extra goodies. Let's go. Open this one. Thank you for the hydrate. Security room. Does block us going... Oh, they all block us going north. But it means I can open up the security doors. Anything else in here? Lockpick. Can take that. Need to remember it's there this time, because last time I got it, I forgot that you actually have to manually trigger the damn thing. Okay, I think then, as much as we could do with the money more than anything, that gives us 2 doorways, and I'd rather not limit myself too much already. Nice, gimme. Oh, I can't use the lockpick on a frickin' padlock on the thingies. Ooh. Got the car keys. And another gem. Lovely. Now I just need to get the garage. Spare room will do. Opportunity to earn and spread money. It does let us go north, and we still have 3 gems, so go on then. 4 gold. Yeah, Goldeen is one of the worst catches you can get. I think it's Goldeen, Magikarp, Phoebus, I think are the lowest. Possibly Finneon. There's a couple of like boring basic fish. Yeah, because even like shiny Phoebus there, 64, that's it. 40 seconds for yours. Oh, that's changed. Last time it was Flight of the Queen that was in black ink. Now it's March of the Count. Sure. I don't remember how we do the spread gold thing. Still don't know the code for that unless that's what that code I got was for. 9083. Nope. Okay. What do we do on this one? Spread gold in the estate. Do it. Ah, we didn't get it spawned in here today. Last time we did. So we do need to go back through rooms we've already got at some point so that we can find that gold, but we'll carry on for now. 64 is better than 4 though, that is true. Not if 4's your favourite number. I think even if 4's your favourite number, I think you'd rather have 64 gold than 4. Because then you've just got 4 many times over. 16 times over, to be specific. So I want the commissary in so I know I can buy, but at the same time that leads me down into that southern bit, that little empty box room that kind of cuts us off. So pantry, I guess. Oh, I forgot it beeps at any gold rather than just the extra. Use the silver key. I want to be able to get north. Never mind, I can't go north anyway because it's freaking... Hello? The lift! Does that do something with the lift? So we had to be able to connect a doorway to the back of it. Okay. So I need to be able to get into the foundation. None of those go north, but I do need the garage. And it gets me 3 keys, but I'm out of gems. I'm gonna say Oh. I turned the power on in the garage. That's what it's for. I also have the keys for the car. What are we doing? Oh. The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights, a small garage on the southern edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secured in the trunk, so just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule, and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today. But you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Okay. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Daddy already has payment ready. Nice, and a little upgrade disc. Hey, where the hell are we going here? Nowhere. So what is the point of being able to open that? Oh, hello. Oh, it's the back of this thing. Can I open it from this side? Yes, so now we can come through from the front. The west gate has been permanently unlocked. Permanent changes do not reset each day. That's now open. For whatever purpose. And there's a different little bit. Ooh. Okay, so we can come and do this each day. Straight off the bat. So root cellar. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots. Tool shed for 2 special items, or hovel. Special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of gems. Ooh. Hovel would be a good one early on, so you can get all the good special doors and things, but I think tool shed for today. Yes, give me that fucking shovel. We are running out of steps pretty quick though, so we need to find some rooms to give us steps back. Not the shocking fuvel, yeah. Always need a shocking fuvel. Wait! I may as well enter through the front, because we spread gold, so I may as well go through the front and then go up through the den and go that way. Because I don't know where the gold would have been spread. It could have been spread anywhere, so I technically need to go through every room, but I don't have the steps. Because the steps are just energy, so it's every room or every certain distance outside takes 1 step off you. Okay, so we're going... Oh, is there anything in the closet? Coins. So even that, just walking in there and back, is 2 steps because it's 2 rooms. Which is dumb. But it's what it is. There might be some coins in there as well, but I'm going to go this way because it leads into the courtyard where I can dig now that we've got the shovel. Rock does nothing. Thanks. Got a key. Nice. We now have 6. I need the commissary as well, so I'm getting all the coins. Or a freezer, so I can freeze it for the next day. But if I find the freezer, I'll leave it. I'm not going to walk into it until I'm running out of steps. Just in case I find any more stuff. If it doesn't work, then I guess adding quotes doesn't work either. No, they're not being added. But if you want one added, just do it as normal and I'll copy and paste it out of the chat and I'll add it when I've fixed it. I can't do that one. House has 2 bedrooms or 2 doodahs. 2 doodahs will do. Now I'm going to lose my gold. But gain a gem. Stealing a gem from the church is always a good thing. That one can't work because there's a wall behind it. So library's the only one that does anything there. Also, I heard that fucking beeping. Thank you. haven't read yet. Okay, we're going this way. Let's go Nook. It's free and it leads us north. I'm only slugging and camping the hooks. Doesn't happen in 2v8 though, what do you mean? Are you lying? And tunneling, of course. Of bloody course. Ooh, what's in the commissary today then? Gems, set of gems, keys, or an upgrade disc. I do need some gems. Go on, we'll spend 10. Get a couple gems for future doorways. Although we are running out of. Ideally, I need to circle back around to the foundation, but I haven't had a chance to go left into the foundation. Is this our last doorway? Yeah, if I can't get to the foundation, this is our last current doorway. So kitchen, let's just go north. Go on then. And we do need steps, so good thing I didn't spend all my money. 5 steps for every red room. Ooh, it gets 10. That'll get us 15. Wait, can I do tomato soup twice? No, bastard. Fine. Oh, but we can do banana twice, so we'll just do that. Survivors are calling me cringe for calling them out. Community is terrible. Yeah. It's all over social media at the minute that everyone's defending killers' right to play like twats. Like, it's a fucking chaos for fun mode. Why are you making it miserable? It's not a mode where you go for the win. It's a mode where you just have fun and get as much blood points as you can. And at the end of the day, it doesn't fucking matter. You are always allowed to play however you want. But at the same point, everyone is allowed to react in any fucking way they choose to. None of your bloody business. If someone doesn't appreciate being tunneled out, that's their choice. That is entirely on them. They're allowed to react. If you don't want them to react, then don't fucking tunnel, you know? Same for survivors who are defending it. Just shut the fuck up and go next. Someone wants to have a mini vent because they didn't appreciate how the fucking match went, they're allowed to. Oh, come on, let me get into that room. I want to know what the fucking... Why are we beeping? What have we got? I want to know what that lift does. Oh, hold on. What can I make? Shovel, battery pack, and something works. Okay. Ooh, detector shovel. Go on then. Only plus side of 2v8 is I get to play with more people. It's got my mission to P51. Literally, the only positives of 2v8 at this point are you get to play with more people on either side than normal, and you get blood points. That is it. That is the only positives, because it's not particularly fun anymore. Because the community, as always, has bloody ruined it. Greater chance of finding gold and money. Much greater chance of finding gold and money while digging. Okay. Golden money, golden keys, whatever. That's all we can make. Why did the metal detector just jingle? Hello? Oh, hello. Coins on the floor. This way. And that does let me get into the that room, which is where I want to go. But first, what can I get for the daily dude? Oh wait, I have the upgrade thing as well. Back out, back out. I don't want to enter, I want to back out. Fuck off. Floppy disk, put it in. What room do we get to upgrade today? We can upgrade the courtyard. To either have 2 gems, 5 dig spots, or the corridor is always left unlocked. I think the extra dig spots, to be fair, just so I know that they're always going to be there. I'm pretty sure it doesn't affect the one I've already spawned in, though, which sucks. Wesker is humping people. Lovely! Instant report. Why is that, genuinely, why has that become a thing again? There was a period of time where it was everywhere, then everyone stopped doing it, and now all of a sudden it's back again. Grow up. Anyone. If I ever catch anyone that I know of fucking humping people, you're out. It's fucking disgusting. There is no valid reason to fucking do it, and it's just genuinely disgusting. Whenever you draft an archive floor plan, each time you find some trash while digging. When you draft a red room, lose 5%. Okay, when you find trash while digging, gain a key, a gem, or a die selected randomly. Okay, so any digging I do now, if I find junk... I realise I should be checking every room, because you can dig up in any room. If I find any junk, it'll be replaced. Got a key. Any other dig spots? Yes. Got the broken lever. Okay, so what does this do? Another upgrade disc. Oh, no, lovely. Oh. Hello? Key does not fit. We need a specific key. God damn it. Why is that acting like I could be here without the elevator being here? That's going to open somewhere into somewhere outside, isn't it? And then I'm going to be able to come up into that, up into this room I'm about to come out in as a start point, aren't I? That'd be cool. And I think that's what's happening. Number triggers me always report. Yeah, literally same. Literally same. Always report it. I have personal events in my life that I'd rather not remember that triggers. And there's just no fucking need for it. You don't know the person you're doing it to. You don't know if they've experienced anything that's going to trigger in their fucking life, in their memories. Just don't fucking do it. You can BM people in so many ways. Why is sexual assault the way that you do it? Even anyone that defends the ability to do it, you're out of my community. I have no fucking patience for that bullshit. Absolutely none. Like, if you're not bothered by it and you don't report it, fine, that's your choice. But if you do it or you defend people doing it, you're a cunt. End of. I mean, I have no issue with BMing. Like, if you just nopers, nodders, hit the nearby bin, whatever. Carry on. But when it's actual fucking simulating sexual assault, just grow up. One thing that pisses me off is when George jokingly or not wants a killer to do it to him. Like, I've spoken to him before about that. I might have to ping him again about that because he has started glorifying the humping a little bit again. I've noticed that creeping back in again. I have had a go at him before about it, and he has apologised and said he'll stop it, and then it's snuck back in a little bit over the last few weeks. So I may have to message him about it again. Which would be easy to do. It was one of the last big conversations we had in the staff chat in the Discord. So I'll just, reply to the message going, just this again, thanks. That's all. Just reread, thank you. Where are we? Back to the drawing room. It is BM, but BM itself is not toxic. Like, BMing in itself is not toxic. Depends on what you're doing to BM people. Like, the two that I would say are toxic because they are simulating sexual assault is teabagging someone on the floor. Teabags in general, not an issue, because 99% of the time it is just someone doing jumping jacks. However, or squats rather, if it's someone that's lying on the floor and you're bouncing up and down on their head, that is sexual assault simulation. That, yes, it is. I wouldn't report that, I'd just say, please stop doing that. But when it's actively humping someone on the floor, there's no question about it. There's actively no question about it. I'll forgive like 1 to 2 motions in case it's someone just adjusting themselves. Or moving back and forth to try and get the Mori prompt to pop up. But if you go for that third back and forth, that's it. Fucking report. Yeah, it depends on the action and the context. Like, nodders and nopers, I would say, are never toxic. Hitting something nearby, I'd say is never toxic. Hitting on hook, I would say, is only, like, tiptoeing into toxic land if you keep doing it. One hit, never an issue. Because screams are fucking irritating. If you get hooked and you get hit immediately, ignore it. Because chances are they're just shutting up that scream. Or you've pissed them off and they've just gone, ha, fuck you. Which is fine. It's when it's repeated that it's a bit like, is this necessary? It's not the same kind of ballpark as humping and teabagging someone who's down, but it's still a bit, there's just no need, you know? Now, there's a million ways, particularly for survivors with pointing and come hithering, to give attitude without being rude about it. Wait, pump room? Have I had the pump room? I've had the sauna spawn in. No, I've had the locker room spawn in and the sauna. I don't think I've had the pump room. Let's do that one, see if I can get the pump room to spawn in. Speaking of, controls the water flow throughout the estate. Ooh. Oh, that's too much thought. That's way too much thought. Kitchen? Wait, what room's that? The pool? I just... Does that do anything? Water source selection and then the pumps. Multiple tanks. Too sweet. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. What? Wait, it says 1 to 6. So 6 has got to be that one. So we want to turn it off from going up to this. Oh, that's gone up. Okay. Which ones affect 6 then? I'm confused. Tank 1, 4 units. Sure. I don't really get this. This is another one that's going to melt my brain. Fountain, reservoir, aquarium. I'll just kill all the fish. Kitchen, greenhouse, pool. Okay, so pump. So tank 1. Pump 4 determines whether it is or isn't pushing to 6. Nothing else is connected to 6, like, technically. Apart from going through all this, but it doesn't seem to do anything. So is that just the lowest that can go? Fuck knows. That's another one for another day. We're not going to be bothered. Slash. There is something under there. Or is that just a light? No, it's just a light. Slash, maybe another thing that I'll have to just look up at some point because my brain is not comprehending it. What we got? Maze chambers, locker room. Oh, can't do those. I haven't got any gems, so maze chamber. I think 2 bags on my back end would trigger me too, to be fair. Yeah, like, if someone's on the floor and you're back and forthing on them or bagging on them, it is simulated sexual assault. That person can't move, and you are doing something that is very easily to be construed as a sexual act. Like, just don't. Any other BM is perfectly fine. Any other BM is perfectly fine. But those are disgusting. Oh, correction, there is a third. If you're on hook and Vecna comes up to you and does the act, like, holds the sphere power, it looks like he's tweaking your nipples while you also can't move away. That is also not acceptable. But that one's specific to Vecna. No one else can do it. And I will point out that I'm not going to say who, but that was a streamer who found that and started defending the ability to hump people all over Twitter. Then started posting that because he thought it was really fucking funny. And it's someone that I will not fuck with. And every time anyone goes to raid over to him, I leave the raid immediately. And I know plenty of people who regularly raid over to him, and I have no patience for that shit. Instant no thank you. I'm gonna hit P100 to Lita tomorrow. Better remember my screenshot key binding. I forgot to get a screenshot when I P100'd Jill. I've got one of David. Didn't get one of Jill. So I'm gutted. So I'm just not going to bother with the future ones. I'm just going to get their portraits and line them up on a post or something. Do I have any other doorways? This is my last one, isn't it? Yep. So corridor then. Dining room will give me my meal because I'm on row 8. And it lets me continue. Ooh. Some country stew pie. Boiled chuck stew, layered and then baked to perfection, topped with a mashed potato parmesan cheese crust. So it's shepherd's pie, right? Is that not just shepherd's pie? Additional 10 if you have a boiler room in your house, which I do not. So we just get the 20. Any other goodies in here today? Nope. Okay, carry on. It's the only one that lets us continue, but it's the 7 locked doors, so that might not help. More like cottage pie, whichever. I never remember what the difference is between them because they're all disgusting and I won't eat them. I just heard a thing. Where? Oh, hello. Can we lockpick? We did! Conference room. Which, well, kind of pointless at this point, because if we were going to get any items spread, they probably would have happened by now. Wait. That's what I wrote down, but it's not the truth, because it's not handwritten. After meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Well, clearly they didn't do that because the notes are all still on the table. Just saying. Let's go south first. Hate when Vecnas do the fly into a wall thing, specifically showing you their arse. Look, if they're pretending to fart, I don't mind so much because that's kind of funny, but when they're effectively flashing you, not a fan. I don't think I've ever seen Adam Vecna do that, personally. I can imagine it. I can see it happening. I know its butt cheeks do kind of flap out, but I don't think I've ever actually had a Vecna do that in front of me. To many people over with my cottage pie. You wouldn't be able to turn me over because I can't stand 90% of the ingredients. I don't like most of the ingredients that go into it. Such as mashed potato. I fucking hate mashed potato, and that's kind of a big part of it. So, wouldn't work. I've tried with different mashes on top, still don't like it. Because I quite like sweet potato mash. I still don't like it with sweet potato mash. Tomorrow you will start the day with 20 extra steps. Maybe? It is a dead end. Ooh, key. Oh, I don't have a gem. I was going to say key spread throughout the house, and I've got the conference room, so they'd all spawn in the conference room, but I don't have the gem to spawn it. So we'll start with extra steps tomorrow. Why not? I hear you. Something's in here. Hello. Ugh. A major key and a minor key in the music room. I see what you did there. You think you're funny, devs. You think you're fucking funny. The music room having a major key and a minor key. I don't have the gems to spawn it though. So that's the only room I can do. I don't need the steps, but you know, that's all I can do. It's all I can do. It's kind of funny. Fuck's sake. Ooh, lockpicked. You shitting me? I'll do these ones. Oh. Okay. If that door's still blocked into the antechamber, it's still a dead end, but we've not seen the aquarium yet, so why not? And it is, so we can't go any further. Are you fishy? Looks very happy. Why have you got like little mini filing cabinets? Are ya? You're swimming a bit weird. Feel like you might be on the way out. Now my question is, why would I want to drain the water from the aquarium? Because that's an option. Why do I want to kill the fish? Right, there's definitely no other doorways, is there? I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So I could run through and try and dig up things in the rooms that I've been through. But but I have no way of passing... Wait, I still have an upgrade disc. I'll go and use that quickly. I need to find it somewhere with a computer. Can I just do it on the... There isn't one in the conference hall, is there? What's the closest one? There's one in the office. No, yeah, one in the office, one in security. Laboratory, so this way. All the way to the end, down, and then all the way back. Okay. Since someone who would deliberately do it to people they hugged. Yeah, that's just shitty, reportable behaviour. Like, put it this way, I'll never understand people who defend the right to fucking sexually assault people in a video game. Simulated or not, video game or not, pixels or not, it doesn't fucking matter. If you have had real life trauma, it's triggering as fuck. And you as the person doing it do not get to decide whether somebody else has the right to be triggered by something or not. It is not your fucking choice to make. So just don't do it. There's no point. You're just an asshole. But the people who defend that, but understand when people are only targeting female characters or only targeting characters of colour, understand that that's a problem. It's the same kind of concept. Just stop it. Any of it. Just fucking stop it. If one's reportable, so are the fucking others.
Preach burn.
Thank you for the bits. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Ooh, the parlour. What can we upgrade? Oh, funeral parlour. The prize is equal to the red rooms in your house. If you open an empty box in the funeral parlour, you lose 30 steps. Or we could get 2 wind-up keys as the prize, I assume. Wait, no, 2 wind-up keys, so you get to do the puzzle twice. Possibly. Which means technically that's for 4 gems and that's only for 3, but you have to do it. We'll do that one. We'll see what that does. I'm interested. I'm interested. I don't think I've ever had a doodah pie. I never know whether it's because everyone pronounces the word differently in different parts of the world. Is it pecan pie, pecan pie, something else? But that one. I don't think I've ever had one. Off the top of my head. Like over here, I would assume it's pecan pie because we say pecans. We don't say pecans. It's weird. I have a tattoo of a treble and bass clef. Combined making a heart. Nice. Compass would have been useful for rotating the room. Get to the top one before. We're too late now. Yeah. At this point, I think I think we're just slowly unlocking all of the things that are permanent for the next day. To be fair. I wish someone would hug me. Fuck's sake, Sean. Hey, Sean, how you doing? And that's different. That's in real life. Now you'd be as interested in someone freaking slugging you and humping you in DBD. It's a bit of a less of a fun situation. Say pecan. I don't like nuts, so it's irrelevant to me. What's wrong with nuts? Nothing wrong with a good pair of nuts. There's some kind of convention you're there to welcome me to, because oh my god. Can I go do that thing again then? Because we unlocked the... Where was it? That one. Can we just unlock this shed over here to give us that extra door? Every day now. Yes? Yes. Schoolhouse adds 8 classrooms to today's draft pool. I don't know what the classrooms are, so I might do that. Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 rooms drafted. 3 red rooms. Ooh. Ooh. That's actually not bad, because if you draw the one that halves your energy, or if you had the funeral parlor upgrade, it'll cancel it. Shrine. Make an offering, receive a blessing. Well, I don't have anything to offer you, so... We'll go schoolhouse, because I'm curious on what the schoolrooms even are when they're in the house, because I don't think we've had any. Herbie? The car? This is a depressing as shit classroom. Closing address. For the last 38 years, it has been my pleasure of serving as your schoolmaster in this humble little facility. Meagre as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spent our afternoons here will readily admit that we are reluctant to see this small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Espen, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention in my classes those many years ago, but for all the fundraising she has done on behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would just be a distant and blurry vision, a vision that I dared not even dream. That dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Mrs. Peterson, our future principal and my reluctant successor, who I might add forced me to give this speech, so I think I'll end my praise for her there, though she deserves much more than I'll admit. To the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, thank you for following in your father's footsteps in building Reddington yet another school, and for also allowing the use of our own private residence and floor plans to serve as our interim facility until the new campus is completed in March. A decision I'm certain he will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through his halls. And lastly, I wish to thank all my students, many of you here today I have not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and manners wild, sure. Those here were parents before... Those here whose parents... I can't read for shit, man. Maybe I should go back to school. Those here whose parents before them I have taught, and also whose children I may yet... There's definitely a touch of fucking dyslexia here, because that also jumped. It's 3 words behind where I read it. Fuck's sake. Without you, I would have a lifetime of quiet peace, and yet what is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow demerits upon? Thank you all sincerely, my time here has meant the world to me, and if I am still standing in 8 months, I will see you all at the slightly less melancholic ribbon-cutting ceremony next year. Let a joke to end, remember to give Mrs. Peterson her gift. Can I have the gift instead? No? Oh, another thingy. Wait, is that 2 lit now, or do I have to go and relight the other one at the same time? Yeah, 2 are lit. Okay, so I need to find the other 2. Right, ads are due in 50 seconds, so I'm going to wait until they've processed before I go back to the house. Needed a familiar voice, even if it is a fuck face such as yourself. Why? What? I'm not even. No, I don't even need to comment on that fuck face comment because the husband would agree. Anyway, as it's been a weird, anxious day. Fair. There. It's fine. I'll just swear at you repeatedly. I'll just distract you from everything. The texture of them I don't like. I do like praline. Also find meaty nuts very cuppable. Yeah. So I like cashews. I fucking love cashews. They're my favourite. And I quite like macadamia. But I don't like almonds. I don't like pistachios. I don't like pecans. I'm very odd with nuts. So glad someone else remembers Herbie. Yeah, because Lindsay Lohan. In the remake of. I have seen the original, but I don't remember the original very well, but I remember the Lindsay Lohan version quite heavily. Well, now I'm questioning whether it was Lindsay Lohan. I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, Herbie Fully Loaded. Just love how I just tapped over into Chrome and the first thing that catches my eye is the auto mod flags for ass bitch. Dyslexic, you're doing better than me. So I'm not confirmed anything. I've never had any forms of tests for anything. But I definitely have struggles with words where certain words just jump. Like, I can read each individual word, not a problem. Fuck's sake, ass bitch got flagged again. I can read individual words, no problem, but when I'm reading a line out loud, it's always out loud as well, so it's not like I have an issue reading, it's I have an issue processing and then saying it, if that makes sense. So it's not dyslexia, but it's something akin to, where as I'm reading it, words will move around. So I'll read it normally, and then my brain will process it wrong, and then one word will have jumped somewhere else. Which there's probably a word for, but I don't know what it is. And I can't be asked to go and get things tested, because that's effort. Same as I'm fairly fucking certain I'm somewhere on the spectrum, and I wouldn't be surprised if I have ADHD. But I'm not going to go get myself tested, because I don't give a fuck. Can you stop getting ass bitch flagged? Every time you do it with a slightly different typing of in the sentence, it fucking reflags it. Yeah, also, yeah, it's not free, and I ain't got money. And if I'm going to spend 250 quid at the minute, it's going to go towards a bloody Switch 2. Which is not happening anytime soon. I'm hoping to get it before Legends CA comes out, or for when Legends CA comes out, so I can stream from a Switch 2 for it, but that involves a lot of money. That's not very far away. Flagged again. See, when you click allow, it's supposed to allow the term. Oh, they fucking changed it. So normally, up to like a week ago, if a sentence, it should now be allowed. If you got a sentence come up that was flagged and you just clicked allow to push the sentence through into chat, the phrase that was flagged is auto added to the allow list, or it was. Now it's adding it to the list on the mod panel or streamer dashboard, and you have to click add next to the term. So that's a different term. Fine, I'll add ass bitches as well. Fuck's sake. Yeah, they'll split it into two, so you have to do two fucking things now instead of just accept the frickin' thing. Rather get me tickets to Amsterdam for funsies for less than 250. I wish I could. Getting fucking tickets somewhere like Amsterdam from the UK. Jesus Christ, it's 250 ain't going to cover it. Oh, hang on, let me write that quote down as well, so I've got it when I fix the quotes, when I figure out why they're broken. It's going to have to get auto-modded with each variation just to get them unblocked. Yeah, for us it is not cheap. Nowhere's cheap here. It's not fucking cheap just to go across the country, and it's not a big country. Even the cost just to get to work and back's fucking ridiculous at the minute. Go back, like, I don't know, just 2 years, maybe 3 years at most. And any journey from any of the taxi services, including Uber, were £3 to £4 around the city. That same journey is now £8 plus. If I walk to work, it's a 25-30 minute walk. I just don't have the effort 99% of the time. Fucking had ass bitching as well. I just don't have the effort 90% of the time. Which means I have to spend a good freaking like £15 minimum to get to work and back every day. And I'm on minimum wage and I only do 5 hours a day. So I'm not earning that much more than I'm fucking spending half the time. I mean, I am, but it cuts a fucking good chunk out of it. And that's only the minimum amount. When I went to get a taxi to work this morning, the Uber listing was for £13.50. £13.50. Because it varies depending on how many cars are in the area and what the demand's like, etc. So I just waited 10 minutes and then it went down to like £7. There were more cars in the area all of a sudden. Spent a week in London, but my ex was paying for everything, thank fuck. Yeah, London is fucking disgusting. Pretty much anywhere that's touristy is disgusting, but London's a piss take. Because it's not just for tourists that it's a piss take to even live there. I'm going to kick your fucking ass, bitch, in a second. Sake. Oh, parlour. We can see what the 2 wind-up keys does for us. I've just thought what it does for us. It's in case we get it wrong, we can still open another one. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but that's fine. The white box is true. The other 2 boxes are false. The other 2 boxes are empty. Well, they cancel each other out. If the white box is true, for that to be true, that can't be true. So those 2 cancel each other out, which means this one's true. And this is where the things are. Boom. Den, I guess, just because extra doors. No boxes? Nope. Hallway, classroom. While drafting in a classroom, you may draw new floor plans each time for each classroom in your house. Okay. Grade 1! Gross. Do I go up a grade every time I find one? Classroom puzzle. Can you find the difference? H. Button bath. Oh, God. Fill in each object below with its correct colour. Each colour is only used twice. So red was incorrect because one of the gecko should have been green, damn it. And something else is wrong. Hold on. Something should be yellow. I guess the flag, maybe? Favourite colour is red. But you didn't draw everything red. Thanks for the hydrate. This way my daily work commute price would be able to get me a single way to Leeds. I couldn't even do that, to be fair. Same as like... The worst thing is, so some things have got dirty expensive locally. Like buses have doubled in price. Taxis are up to like almost triple in price over the last couple of years. But short journey trains are still dirt cheap. Long journey trains from here, fucking disgusting. However, it's only like a 25-minute train journey into Birmingham from here. And it's like £4, £5 return. And it has been for as long as I can remember. Yet you spend more than that going 20 minutes up the road in a taxi. Is that a newspaper? I can't even tell what that's supposed to be. I guess newspaper. Colours. Ugh. Spelt the American way. Gross. My favourite colour's red. Red. Everything's red. And they've coloured in the things they like and not bothered with the rest. Oh, there's gonna be a relevance to this, isn't there? See, that's kind of how I'd put it, but I guess 2 of the flags are wrong. I'm guessing 2 of the flags are wrong. Does the rest look correct? Do I need to know? Is there going to be a point where they ask me to do it? Oh. Can I have a go? That's just a blank one. Okay, where are we going? Nook will go right, but I can already get to that door, so we'll go either library or kitchen. Library, because I did order a book, didn't I? So we'll just go that way. Hey, what, on the wall now? Oh, yeah. Why are you sideways? Is the teacher trying to be funny? I'm wasting steps here going back and forth, but wait, is there? Is there? Are they not all correct? Oh yeah, the J does look like a backwards L, doesn't it? To be fair. Could have put more of a freaking curve in the bottom of it. Oh, nobody wants to read this book. No one has read this book since 61. Clara Epson read this in 1961, and then I got it in 1993. Oh, because it's literally the book from the fucking... Which probably means that the one that's in the observatory is the one that she took out in 1961 and she's never returned it. Oh, we got freezer, nah. Commissary, maybe. Secret passage. We'll go blue, just because I might get... Oh, no, you can't do blue, can you? Because it's generic. So, halls... To be fair, no, we'll go garden, because we upgraded one of the gardens. The courtyard. However, the cloister is new. We haven't had it before. It's free. And it gives us 3 doors. And dig spots. Anything else? That's fine. Let's go south. Gonna fight Royal Mail soon. What have they done now? Also, I'm getting very hungry and I'm quite tired, so I'll probably go to the end of this day and then we'll call it. Oh, wait, I guess the entrance hall's north door is just a single room that can't go anywhere, but this gives us good door options. The chapel here, so it's in the corner, in the bottom, out of the way. Less likely to be annoying later when I want to go back and forth. So this is a dead end room. So closet wouldn't be the worst shout. Wait, what was the ivory dice? That was different? Oh no, it wasn't. It's just because it's the first one I picked up. I keep forgetting it does that. We do need to sip again soon, this is true. I just haven't decided when yet. Something I bought was meant to have 48 hours delivery. It was picked up Wednesday. Still not here. It's currently over 200 miles away from my local delivery depot. What the fuck? Yeah, because that's not even something you could even argue is, you know, possible. It's Wednesday to Sunday. It's very much longer than 48 feckin' hours at that point. Very much. Hello? Oh, hello. Didn't realise one of my cats was in. He's just having a scratch behind me and all I could hear was him scratching. Holy fuck, 5 diamonds. Thank you. I will happily take all the diamonds, thank you very much. Greater chance of finding items in the green rooms. Go on then, we got all the gems. We may as well get some of these that we don't normally get. If only that was a shovel. So that was an umbrella. And if you didn't connect the bottom 2 bits, it was kind of umbrella shaped. It says 2 dig spots here. Multiple in the cloister. Let's do spare room. It does dead end, but it gets us 3 keys. I haven't turned the where are my keys? They've changed side. I don't have the keys to open the car to get the loot out the back. The power isn't on, so I can't open the thingy. Oh yeah, I read that before. But we've got 3 keys, which is always beneficial. So we need... Oh, we do need to circle all the way fucking back now, though. Good thing we started with those 20 extra steps. Opposite side of the cloister. Do Dick's box, yeah. Yep, drawing room, I guess. Any goodies? There's occasionally a goodie in here. Nope. Well, fuck you too. Security room would be the best option, but the dark room will get us that connection to the foundation to turn on the lift. I don't know if the lift's going to be permanently on now, though. Now that we've done it. And I'd like to get this room in, so we'll do this one. Right, so... We'll lower the amount of doors first, because I haven't turned them off yet. So I'd rather there were less of them to mess with us. And when I do find the power, turn it off and they unlock. Okay, let's go left. Made my current Royal Mail saga even worse. They said they expected to deliver on Friday, so I worked from home that day. I fucking hate it when any form of delivery service does that. It gives you any form of freaking indication of what day it's coming, or what time it's coming, so you change your plans or your work shifts around it, and then they don't fucking turn up when they're supposed to. Mail lady always comes at 9-10 AM, and I always open with my PJs and barely opened eyes. Thankfully, all of my local delivery people, unless it's like alcohol or something, they know to just leave it by the front door, and I'll get it when I'm ready. There's a little like half wall alcove bit by the front door, they just leave it behind that. Because I am not getting out of my bed to get a feckin' parcel in. Not a chance. Do we get grade 2? We do! And it's the same classroom though. Oh god, they're doing math. Oh, this would have told me the thing. For the billiards room. Because that's the colours for the billiards room. Find each sum without using signs. Oh, got you. So 2 plus 5 is 7, 6 plus 1 plus 3, etc. because of the colours. Yeah. Fair. Who's the smartest in the class? 9 out of 12 for Fomric, which is a cool name. 10 out of 12 for Penelope. Or Penelope, however you want to say it. I would fully call a child Penelope if they had that name. 9. 5. Rob, you're disappointing. Grain. Why would my brain would not give me the word grain? It's like, what the fuck? Cloud name has anything to do with crop, wheat, barley. Fuck's sake. The law behind the house always being different. Fuck knows. Our uncle was a bit of a puzzle nutter and decided to make his house a puzzle. That's basically it. Oh, hello, Flip. Just look down and there's just Flip's just like sausaged right next to me. Hi. What do you want? He wants food and he can bloody well wait. So I'm guessing the classrooms will give us some hints for some of the puzzles in the house, which means the first one possibly was a puzzle hint, but it's not one that I know off the top of my head. Can I still get anything from going down here? I can't remember what was actually down here. It was just the room with the key, with the vault door, wasn't it? So I need a key, a special key. So there's no point going down there now. Let's go north. May as well get that utility closet and turn the power off. And on in the garage. Okay, pantry, commissary. I have no gold, so pantry, I guess. Watch this, circling goes back south. I've quite a few things ordered right now. I could deal with Royal Mail not being dicks, since what they're delivering is quite heavy and I'm probably the only person in my house who can pick it up. Yeah, fair. Fair. But you think they'd at least stick to the frickin', we'll deliver on this day. Did you though? Did you though? Stuck on wheat heat for a hot second, but that didn't make sense. I mean, rain could be hot if it wants to be. I don't fucking know. Guest dining room. The items have been nice though, but it's dead end. We can still go north from the dead end, east from the drawing room though. Fuck it, I want the items. Because there's a small chance. No, I was going to say there's a small chance it gives me the shovel. It did not. It's just 2 keys and 2 gems, which is not as exciting. Okay, so I need to go this way. Okay, what we got? Boudoir, dead end. Nursery, dead end. Code check, dead end. Redraw, please. All dead ends. However, courtyard gives me those 5 dig spots. So if I can find a shovel, it would be nice to have it. Ugh, metal detector. Ah, shovel! Yes, gimme! Fucking yes! Now, if only I had the room where I could merge them so I get better digs, but that's fine. Such as that one. Some coins. Junk. Nothing. Deposit box key? Where the motherfuck is that? Where did I want to dig? Foundation's got stuff in it. Cloister's got loads of stuff in it. And the veranda. I don't really want to go back up to the foundation. That's steps to waste. Because it'd be like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get there. Dig. 5 to get back. So we'll ignore that for now. But we can go down into the cloister. There's a dig spot I can't reach. What fucking bullshit's this? Is that supposed to have spawned to the far enough away that I can't click it? Bastard. So veranda. Ugh, which also is a waste of freaking steps, but we've got to circle around to the den anyway. So... Oh, I'm going to lose 2 gold as well because of this. More coins. That kind of cancels out one of the freaking ones I've just lost. Or will lose. Waste of my life. Thank you for the hydrate. So right to the end and then across the den. Who doesn't love some pebbles? Me! They do nothing for me! They're all dead ends. Redraw. They're all dead ends, so this is it. Whale! It doesn't fucking matter which, because it does nothing for me. Or to see what was going to be on sale for the day. Upgrade discs, that would have been great. Oh, we're done. Ah, no. And we'll call it there, because then I can go and cook me dinner, because I'm starving. And my eyes are starting to hurt anyway. Do with a break from the PC. We got a few more days done, and we're approaching the day when we get a big 50% off sale in the commissary as well. I remember that. 20th and 21st. The days. Alright. Am I raiding or am I not? I don't know. Nah. I'm just going to bugger off. So, suggestions for if you want somewhere to go. Vec is on doing some grounded. Wheeler's on doing something. It might just be testing because his tiles will my internet work. Just chatting. Will my internet work? Don't know, but Wheeler's on. Wheeler the third. You know, the one who, when he talks in chat, has the wettest fart known to man as his walk-on sound. Supernautus is on doing DBD. Who the fuck are you? You know when you see a name and you're like, I don't know that name. Who were you? I don't know. You have nothing to indicate who you used to be. Hatch Hits TTV is on doing DBD. Cullen's on, it's Cullen R doing some DBD. It's with Z. Dave's on, Dave Liquid Lizard doing some Contradiction Spot the Liar. Ghost Hacks Gaming's on doing some DBD. Mooncake Blondie's on doing some DBD. Not the Honeybees is on doing some Lords of the Fallen. Somewhat different. Akuri Okami's on doing some Warframe. Somewhat different. Joe's on. Why, hey, I'm Joe. Doing some DBD. Straker's on doing some DBD. Siren's End's on doing DBD. Snake Ripley's on. Just Ryan's on. Lelosaurus Rex is on. Mike Pod's on. All doing DBD. Divine Chaos is on doing Golf with Your Friends. There's choices. Plenty of people to go say hi to if you wanna. Who are you? One hell of a philosophical question. I really need to go through my follow list and like figure out who some people are, because there's a lot of names on there at the minute that I'm like, I don't remember following you, so either I came across you in a random match but I've never interacted with you since, in which case I might unfollow, or you've changed your name and I need to refresh who the fuck you are in my head. Because I've had there's quite a lot of people that keep popping up and I have no idea who they are. Streams for the next couple of weeks are going to be questionable because I have extra shifts, annoyingly. The other cleaner at the restaurant is off both Wednesdays for this week coming and the week after. So I'm having to cover, which means I have 5 shifts instead of 4 to deal with. So what streams are like around that, I have no idea. Wednesday is most likely to be the next one, depending on what Wednesday morning shift is like, but it should be Wednesday like normal. Unless it's Tuesday, I have to check with Tom when he gets back. But it will be... We'll probably start with checking out the game I was going to check out today if I wasn't too tired. So, what was it again? Because the name keeps escaping me. The demons told me not to make this game. Sorry, told me to make this game. Not to. Not to. Words. The demons told me to make this game. We'll be checking that out next. Probably for half a stream, and then we'll switch to Dredge. Yeah, probably Dredge. And then next one after that will probably be half and half Dredge and this. And then Sunday will be Tomb Raider 2. Which I kind of was going to do it today as the second game. That was the original plan, but I realised that I did Tomb Raider 1 with cam on. And I'd rather the whole playthroughs be cam on if they were cam on to begin with. Like Blueprints and Dredge, I started with cam off, so we'll stick with PNG Tuber. But I did the Tomb Raider 1 playthrough with camera on. So I'll put camera on Sunday for Tomb Raider 2. So yeah, I will see you soon. I'll stick it in the Discord once I know what the hell's going on for streams. I need to check with Tom, and he's not going to be back until like midnight because he's got a long day. Because there's a local food festival going on that has not been handled well because it's been taken over by the local council because the ones who managed it before got into some hot water and had to back out. / were yeeted out by the council. And then nobody else would take over, and people had already bought tickets to have stalls. So the council had to take over the local food festival, and it did not go as smoothly as they wanted. Did not go as smoothly as they wanted. Like, to the point of outside Tom's Bar, there's Tom's Bar at one bit, there's a theatre opposite, there's a little arcade that goes through to the town centre next to it, but there's also a little road that goes around into the back of another pub, a couple down from Tom's Bar, and they tried to shove a brownie stand right in the middle of the road at the end of the arcade. It's like, you do realise by your own law, like your own local rules, you're blocking the pathway for fire engines or emergency services to have access to the back of the pub there, which is a requirement. Because they've actively made Tom remove his outdoor furniture twice in recent years because of things like that. And that's chairs that you can move out the way. And they went to shove a frickin' brownie stand right in the middle, and Tom's there like, no. Fucking move it. Like, this is your own fucking rules and you're breaking them. Like, are you taking the piss? They've not had a good time. But it does mean that the town is busy as shit, which means Tom's Bar is busy as shit. So he's not back till late, so I won't know what stream plan is until late tonight, so it might not appear until tomorrow. Depends whether I'm still at the PC when Tom gets back. And whether he's lucid enough to respond as to plans. But yeah. Sticking in what now? What? What did I say? What am I sticking in what? What? I don't know what I said. But yeah, that is me done. I will catch you soon. I will let you know on Discord when I know what the fuck the plan is. Otherwise, have a good evening and go say hi to whoever you go say hi to. Bye. I don't know what I was sticking in what. I don't remember what I said. Bye.